Welcome to your IELTS vocabulary practice. You'll hear 25 questions. Each question comes with 4 options. Take your time, pause whenever you like, and try to choose your answer before the correct one is shown. Enjoy your quiz. Question 1. What is the meaning of siege? Option A. A prolonged surrounding and blockade. Option B. A sudden and brief direct attack. Option C. An observation made from a safe distance. Option D. A peaceful and negotiated resolution. Correct answer, Option A. The correct meaning of siege is a prolonged surrounding and blockade. Example: the community felt as though it had been under a siege of misinformation and responded with a major public health education drive. Question 2. What is the meaning of hinder? Option A. To measure progress without interfering. Option B. To make progress more difficult. Option C. To make progress easier and faster. Option D. To observe progress without affecting it. Correct answer, Option B. The correct meaning of hinder is to make progress more difficult. Example: lack of sleep can significantly hinder the body's ability to heal, recover, and perform at its natural best. Question 3. What is the meaning of appetite? Option A. Complete absence of any physical need. Option B. Desire for food or other things. Option C. Excessive and uncontrollable physical reaction. Option D. Neutral and indifferent attitude toward food. Correct answer, Option B. The correct meaning of appetite is desire for food or other things. Example: a short walk before meals can gently stimulate your appetite and support healthy digestion throughout the day. Question 4. What is the meaning of suspicious? Option A. Mildly cautious without strong suspicion. Option B. Inclined to suspect something is wrong. Option C. Inconsistently suspicious depending on context. Option D. Fully trusting without any doubt. Correct answer, Option B. The correct meaning of suspicious is inclined to suspect something is wrong. Example: it is natural to feel suspicious of health claims that promise remarkable results with no effort or scientific basis. Question 5. What is the meaning of leap? Option A. Jump a large distance or make a bold move. Option B. Stand still rather than attempting to cross. Option C. Move slowly toward the other side step by step. Option D. Step carefully to avoid a long distance. Correct answer, Option A. The correct meaning of leap is jump a large distance or make a bold move. Example: the decision to leap into a new model of community-based care paid off with dramatically improved patient outcomes. Question 6. What is the meaning of rural? Option A. Relating to densely populated urban areas. Option B. Relating to the countryside rather than cities. Option C. Connected to suburban areas around a city. Option D. Associated with industrial zones near cities. Correct answer, Option B. The correct meaning of rural is relating to the countryside rather than cities. Example: improving access to quality healthcare in rural areas requires dedicated investment in infrastructure and workforce development. Question 7. What is the meaning of patrol? Option A. Regularly move through an area for security. Option B. Remain fixed in one position at all times. Option C. Observe an area without any movement. Option D. Visit an area only in response to an incident. Correct answer, Option A. The correct meaning of patrol is regularly move through an area for security. Example: the health inspector would patrol the market each week to check that food vendors were following hygiene standards. Question 8. What is the meaning of inevitably? Option A, in a way that cannot be avoided. Option B, in a way that is entirely unexpected. Option C, in a way that can easily be prevented. Option D, in a way that only sometimes occurs. Correct answer, option A. The correct meaning of inevitably is in a way that cannot be avoided. Example: poor nutrition inevitably takes a toll on the body over time, making education and access to healthy food so critical. Question 9. What is the meaning of referendum? Option A, debate considering different perspectives. Option B, public vote on a single specific question. Option C, election for choosing representatives. Option D, survey gathering general opinions. Correct answer, option B. The correct meaning of referendum is public vote on a single specific question. Example: a referendum was held to determine whether the community supported the proposed merger of the two local health services. Question 10. What is the meaning of spare? Option A, to observe without saving anything. Option B, to save from harm or have left over. Option C, to use up completely without saving. Option D, to evaluate without sparing anything. Correct answer, option B. The correct meaning of spare is to save from harm or have left over. Example: she always kept a spare set of first aid supplies at home and in her vehicle just in case they were ever needed. Question 11. What is the meaning of repudiate? Option A, to observe without accepting or rejecting. Option B, to firmly reject or deny something. Option C, to delay accepting or rejecting something. Option D, to fully accept and embrace something. Correct answer, option B. The correct meaning of repudiate is to firmly reject or deny something. Example: the health authority was quick to repudiate the false claims circulating online about the safety of the new vaccine. Question 12. What is the meaning of amplification? Option A, process of making something stronger or louder. Option B, process of combining two things into one. Option C, process of making something weaker or quieter. Option D, process of removing unnecessary components. Correct answer, option A. The correct meaning of amplification is process of making something stronger or louder. Example: the amplification of the public health message through community radio helped reach thousands of rural households. Question 13. What is the meaning of shaft? Option A, a wide and open flat surface. Option B, a narrow passage or rotating rod. Option C, a solid and immovable fixed structure. Option D, a curved and flexible connected part. Correct answer, option B. The correct meaning of shaft is a narrow passage or rotating rod. Example: the elevator shaft of the new hospital was designed with safety features that met the highest international standards. Question 14. What is the meaning of livelihood? Option A, study undertaken without any income attached. Option B, volunteer work carried out without any pay. Option C, means by which someone earns a living. Option D, activity done purely for personal enjoyment. Correct answer, option C. The correct meaning of livelihood is means by which someone earns a living. Example: the flooding destroyed the livelihoods of many farming families who depended on their crops for food and income. Question 15. What is the meaning of allowance? Option A: amount taken back and not returned. Option B: amount added beyond the agreed limit. Option C: amount permitted or given regularly. Option D: amount entirely withheld without explanation. Correct answer: Option C. The correct meaning of allowance is amount permitted or given regularly. Example: a small daily allowance for fresh produce helped low-income families access healthier food throughout the month. Question 16. What is the meaning of intelligence? Option A: the ability to learn and understand. Option B: the ability to create artistic works. Option C: the ability to feel and express emotion. Option D: the ability to perform physical tasks. Correct answer: Option A. The correct meaning of intelligence is the ability to learn and understand. Example: emotional intelligence is just as vital as technical knowledge for any healthcare professional who works closely with patients. Question 17. What is the meaning of community? Option A: group of people living or working together. Option B: temporary gathering formed for a single event. Option C: organization governed by an external authority. Option D: collection of individuals with no shared ties. Correct answer: Option A. The correct meaning of community is group of people living or working together. Example: the community came together after the flood to support affected families with food, shelter, and emotional encouragement. Question 18. What is the meaning of business? Option A: hobby practice during free time. Option B: academic study pursued at a university. Option C: commercial activity of buying and selling. Option D: voluntary service offered to a community. Correct answer: Option C. The correct meaning of business is commercial activity of buying and selling. Example: she took a short course in business management to help her run her small bakery more effectively. Question 19. What is the meaning of submerge? Option A: to go or put beneath a surface. Option B: to rise or lift above a surface. Option C: to remain at a constant surface level. Option D: to move sideways along a surface. Correct answer: Option A. The correct meaning of submerge is to go or put beneath a surface. Example: she felt momentarily submerged by the weight of her diagnosis, but slowly surfaced with professional support and community care. Question 20. What is the meaning of port? Option A: airfield where aircraft land and take off. Option B: inland station where trains arrive and depart. Option C: harbor where ships load and unload, or a type of wine. Option D: road junction where vehicles converge. Correct answer: Option C. The correct meaning of port is harbor where ships load and unload, or a type of wine. Example: the medical ship docked at the port and the team began unloading supplies for distribution to health centers across the island. Question 21. What is the meaning of refund? Option A: tax collected on a returned product. Option B: additional charge added to an original payment. Option C: penalty applied for canceling a service early. Option D: return of money paid for a service or product. Correct answer: Option D. The correct meaning of refund is return of money paid for a service or product. Example: the patient received a full refund for the appointment she had been unable to attend due to a medical emergency. Question 22. What is the meaning of ridiculous? Option A: absurd or unreasonable and not to be taken seriously. Option B: slightly unusual but broadly acceptable. Option C: predictable and meeting all normal expectations. Option D: entirely reasonable and fully justified. Correct answer: Option A. The correct meaning of ridiculous is absurd or unreasonable and not to be taken seriously. Example: it seemed almost ridiculous that a community of thousands still lacked access to basic maternal health services. Question 23. What is the meaning of fleece? Option A: a soft woolly covering or fabric. Option B: a thin and delicate transparent material. Option C: a smooth and tightly woven fabric. Option D: a rough and rigid protective covering. Correct answer: Option A. The correct meaning of fleece is a soft, woolly covering or fabric. Example: she wore a warm fleece jacket during the early morning community nature walk as the air was cool and crisp. Question 24. What is the meaning of gross? Option A: the average amount across a period. Option B: the partial amount before completion. Option C: total before deductions or very unpleasant. Option D: the final amount after all deductions. Correct answer: Option C. The correct meaning of gross is total before deductions or very unpleasant. Example: the gross income of the community health cooperative was reinvested entirely into expanding free local services. Question 25. What is the meaning of grave? Option A: very mild and entirely manageable. Option B: temporary and quickly resolved. Option C: very serious or a burial place. Option D: pleasant and entirely without concern. Correct answer: Option C. The correct meaning of grave is very serious or a burial place. Example: the doctor delivered the grave news with great care and compassion, ensuring the patient felt fully supported. This is the end of Part 85. See you in the next quiz.